welcome back to another one of my videos. As you can see, my Born Pretty turned up. I promise you I have no more Born Pretty and Rarjsm coming so far. So I've gone through, swatched everything like I've done in previous ones, but I'll go through and show you. I got these stickers. I just thought they were really interesting. So they're like, I mean, everything I ordered was out of their sale. They're kind of textured swirls, but they've got like an iridescence to them. I really like them. They're super pretty. I got this for free. It's supposed to do the swirly things, or some people advertise it as to pick up your caviar beads. So we'll give that a play. I love glitter dots, and I've seen these. Are you going to go everywhere? I just thought these were lovely colours. Look at those. I love dots. Love dots. So I got them. Yeah, so when I went on to Born Pretty this time, instead of having like a site-wide sale, they had like a section of top spring picks or something it was called, and all those, what they put in there was 50% off. So everything I think was pretty much out of there. And then I just got these dried flowers in them colours. I'm going to start using some dried flowers again. I just thought they were really pretty colours and sort of, oh no, they're a bit brighter, aren't they? But yeah, so I got them. And I got these. I've got these in, you know, like all with the weird patterns and animal print and all that, but I've not seen them in these type colours. That one looks a bit funky, doesn't it? But again, it's all that sort of like macaron type pastel-y colour, isn't it? I'm sure there was like, I'm sure it's like 50 in there or something. And they were only like £1, something like that in the sale. So I got them. And I got a foil. It's a matte black. Well, it's not matte, but it's not iridescent. If that makes sense. I don't think I have a black foil, so I just thought I'd get that. That was like 50p, something ridiculous. Another matte top coat. This was in the spring pick, so this was like 50% off. It's the exactly the same as the other one, but it's just in a different bottle. And obviously I was running low on my matte top coat, so I got one, and then I saw that and I thought, oh, do you know what, I'm just going to get another one just to make sure that I'm all stocked up. Might as well while they're half price, haven't you? I got an 8-in-1. This is number 06. I've had one sent to me in PR, which was that colour, and I found it brilliant because you can use this as like a blooming gel base coat. Oh, the words have gone. The words have gone. Slip solution, all sorts of things. But with using it as a base coat and a blooming gel, so you've got your colour. So you're eliminating using a layer of base coat, the 2 coats of colour, then a coat of blooming gel. But I just thought for the press-ons that it'd be ideal because I got sent this one, so that's like your cool tone and that's your warmer tone. And I can't see no problem with like layering and stuff like that. They're both 15ml bottles. That one's slightly smaller. Yeah, they are doing some changes with their packaging and things like that, so that's probably why they're having like a big sale. I got some of the colours from the Silky White series. That red is just stunning, and that green's gorgeous. That is just going to be perfect for like roses over, and that's just a really nice pink. So we got CGO 22, 87, 64 and 12. And that's just one coat on my swatch ring there. And of course I got some cat eye. This one is called Cherry. I didn't have many red cat eyes. I've got a few of them now. So yes, we'll not be buying any more, she says. But this is Cherry. It's got a really nice sort of like, oh, I don't know, like a pinky red flash. But a deep red background. It's gorgeous. And that's MY113. And then this one is a bit similar to one that I got from Rarjsm, but it's got a different back tone to it, and I couldn't get this is rainbow cat magnetic. I couldn't get the rainbow. I'm going to try it over some different colours, but it's really glittery sort of background, and every now and then you just get a slight little hint of the rainbow, but I wanted it to be like a pure rainbow going over my nails. And then I love their painting gels. I didn't have these. I've got the metallic ones and I've got like the normal ones, but I didn't have these sparkle painting gels. So we've got Super Silver, Rose Gold and Super Gold. And look at that. Honestly, these are gorgeous. Oh no, not the cardboard thing. I forgot to take that out. But they are stunning. And they are tack free as well. So you don't need a top coat. And if there are other painting gels or anything to go by, they'll be amazing to paint with. Look at it. Oh. And if you've not got a top coat over them, so you could do that over a matte. Gorgeous. So that is everything in my order. And I'm going to do a little design of some sort. So get rid of that tray. So I've got some my little practice tips. I have primed them, base coated them with that one. And so in this one, I'm thinking, because that has just got me going with cherries. It does look like a glazed cherry, doesn't it? So I'm thinking with the red. Let me get these. So we're going to do some cherry nails. I haven't done cherry nails in forever. I'll get rid of these out of the way. And what am I going to do? So I'll do pointer and ring cherry. It's got to be cherry and pink, hasn't it? So I'll do these in the red. Shall we do that pink? Yeah. Or is that going to be, that's not going to go, is it? Yeah, it will. It will. Did you hear the sternness in my voice then? It will. So whatever we don't use, obviously you will see me use in upcoming videos. And if there is anything specific from what I've bought that you do want to see me use, just let me know. I thought swatching first, show you what the colours are. I mean, you can see what the colours are, and now you can see how they go on, and you know, I mean, if you wanted to recreate the set or anything like that, you can do. Do you know what I mean? You know what colours to go. So it is what it is. So I hope we're all okay, and you're all, wherever you are, staying safe away from storms and things like that, and keeping warm. Right, that in there. So I'll do a second coat on them, and then I'm going to do these two in just, I can't believe I didn't have this red. Gorgeous. Absolutely gorgeous. I'm trying my best to think of some nice bright designs, because I'm trying to avoid Valentine's. I'll be honest with you, I'm trying to avoid it. But look at that red. That's one coat of that. I think I probably will only do the one coat. I think that would be nice. But I'm going to do 2 coats of the pink. The pink is a little sheer, so I'll do 2 coats of that. It's literally only just been delivered. I was recording another video of another order, then this one turned up, and I thought I can't just leave it sitting there, so I'm just going to get it done, get it recorded, get it out the way, and then I can put it away, because I really need to go through my gel polishes again. I need to organise them. I've just got, they're just everywhere now. I had them all organised. Well, they are, majority of them are, like, I've got a little shelf which will have all blues, one with all greens, one with all reds, one with all pinks and etc. And then all of my cat eyes are together, but the cat eyes are all just thrown together. There's no, so I'm looking at them and I'm just like, oh, you know, so I think I might need to reorganise my cat eyes, so like all the red cat eyes are together, you know, and do that. It just makes it simple for me. If I'm looking for the red or if I'm looking for the pink, I can just look at that section and then I can choose the shade, rather than having to scan all the different shelves. Right, enough moaning. I think with you using the red, we're going to have to go with the gold. I'm going to use the gold. And think, Rebecca. Get rid of the rubbish. Because I'm going to take off the tacky-layer. Not because I'm going to take off the tacky-layer, because I'm going to paint on one of these. God, my days. What's wrong with me? Bloody hell. Oh, I'm not stuck on. Please don't come off. And then, honestly, these are just so pretty. And there's the pink ones out. So that was my chair, by the way, not me. 11. So my liner brush, absolutely stunning. I am so made up with them. I wasn't expecting them to be no wipe. That just makes it even better. And then we're going to do a little bow. It's not going to be anything too complicated for you today. Looks like I'm doing a pair of glasses or something, doesn't it? Yeah, I definitely have took advantage of the sales from my favourite brands. you know, because when I first started, obviously, I mean, I had stuff because I mean, I was a nail tech, I was working on clients, so I didn't have anything like what I've got now and what you sort of need, you know, pulling designs together. So I'm definitely well stocked up. I need to crack on with making some press-on nails as well, so maybe we should do that in the next video. What do you think? Should we make some press-ons, actually make a set that's ready to go? To go on Etsy. Look how sparkly that is. Stunning. What should we do on this one? Don't know if I should have stirred this first. I'll do a heart. Doesn't mean it's Valentine's, does it? Doesn't mean it's Valentine's. I don't hate Valentines. I mean, it's cute and all that, do you know what I mean? I just think it's ridiculous now, you know, like if you go to book a table to go out for a meal, the prices are triple. Everywhere's packed because they've made it into this big crazy business. That's not too bad, is it, for just going over with the brush. Let me get a bit of a big brush because I'm going to fill it in and paint so it's all one. It is quite thick, this painting gel, but it's brilliant how it's how it draws, paints, whatever. I believe how quiet the birds are. I can hear them grinding their beaks. They always do that before they're about to go to sleep. So there's the heart. It's not quite right, is it, at the bottom? This is where I'm going to faff and ruin it. I need a thingy. It's those thingies again. There we go, that looks a bit better. So I'll give that a cure. And I know you're probably thinking, oh my god, they're coming out like Christmas. And don't worry, I'm going to do other stuff. Right, cover you up, and then I'm going to get some of this cherry cat eye. And I want one of the bigger dotting tools. So I'll do 2 like that. Where's me? What am I doing? Bring up the flash. And then just quickly cure that so that doesn't, the particles don't move. Oh my goodness. Like I say, this isn't my first video today. I think it'll be my last though. You know, it takes like a recent video that I've done with the fairies. I'm just going to stick that in the big lamp now. Took me 4 hours. 4 hours to film that. And once I'd edited, like, I mean, the video was only about an hour long. I left so much in. But obviously when I pause and say, I'm just going, oh crap, scared the life out of me. When I pause and say, I'm just going to go and do this, you know, I mean, that could take however long, do you know what I mean? So I'm doing some bigger cherries because this is the thumb, but this is going to be the same as the pinky. Why did I do the dots there? Oh yeah, okay. No, that doesn't, no, don't stick that there, it'll scare you again. Right, so that's going to be going off, so I need them, yeah, okay, that makes more sense. I think my brain sort of like rebooted for a second there. I love how inspiration, you know, for different things comes from different places as well. I haven't thought for ages to do a cherry set, but then when I seen the name of it, I was like, oh, let's do cherries. Why not? Why the hell not? The middle, think about that one. Right, so I'm gonna get some black gel polish. No, I'm not. I'm gonna get this green. It's a gorgeous green, this. Only need a little bit of that. And I get another brush. Another brush. Am I in shot? Sorry, I forget. There's the little cherry stems. Do you know what? I'm going to flash that bit because I'll end up knocking it. I just know I will. I just know I will. So you got a nice quiet video again today. Right, stick that one in, bring this one back out. Do these, keep doing that. I still haven't been to pick up my new glasses. I'll have to go and do that tomorrow, I think. These ones not quite doing what I need them to do. That's why I keep pulling it closer to me. Right, so that one in. Clean that off. What was I doing? Black shell polish. Right. Just going to go around the outline of the heart. I love black, red and gold together. So I'll leave it like, I'm just going to flash that. Well, I'm going to cure that, so anything I do now won't budge it, because I don't want to knock it. There's the little cherries. They're cute for now. And then with the bow, so I'm just going to outline the bow. Right, so I'll cure that one so I don't smudge or knock anything on there. Oh dear me. Actually, one second, I'm just going to get something for the middle of it. Okay, are we ready for this? I'll get the sticker off and then you'll catch the vibe of where I'm going with you. Then again, you probably know, don't you, with the thumbnail? But yeah, we got a little spider with a heart bum. Let's get crazy. So we got the little spider with the heart bum there. Let me just finish off doing this. So do that bit there. I'm probably going to put the gem in there anyway. Because why not, eh? Yeah, and then I'm going to put some gems and that in there. I'm assuming you're all here because you just like different stuff. So, which is what I like to just put spins on things. I don't like anything being plain and normal or expected. Because that's just not me. Just thought of something else I've got that looks brill on these as well. So we've got some love, we've got some hearts. Now, do you going down here? It's kind of Valentine's, isn't it? Hey, got some nice cat eye. Right, let me think. Right, so these are thumb and little. That's pointer, middle. Move that up. Oh, I must do that lid up. And then no, I will find somewhere for it. Just make sure they're pressed down. I mean, I'm all made up with being able to use, well, I mean, nothing was stopping me from using bright colours, to be fair. I did neon Christmas. So, yeah, nothing was stopping me with the bright colours, but it's more of a something that's searched for, shall we say. I'm just going to go over these with base coat. Seal those stickers in. Getting to the bottom of my base gel. I do have a refill ready to fill it up, so we're all good, we're all good. Yeah, so on one hand I'm doing fairies and unicorns, and then on the other hand I'm doing cherries and centipedes. So you're never going to know really, are you? But you know, if you've been with me a while, you would have seen me haul all of these like stickers and things like that, and you know, haul all these things, and then they get put away, I forget about them, and then you're sitting there on Temu, you end up with another big haul, more stickers, more gems, more gels and things, and then you just sort of like forget, and everything just gets piled on top. So I'm getting through. I want to, because I don't want to be buying a ton of stuff from Temu. Don't get me wrong, I will be getting stuff from Temu. That's, you know, it's a given really, isn't it? But I don't want to be doing it all the time. I like to get to use my goodies. Oh, none of these are stuck to the stands very well. It's because I bunched up the sticky tabs underneath. Been using these stands to do the swatches on. Oh, look at that. Yeah, I'm just going to leave him like that, and then, so I'll paint the base gel over him, and then we'll add a heart on there somewhere. I mean, I used to be somebody who would literally just have, when I used to go and get my nails done, it'd just be black nails, and if I was feeling fancy, I'd get something kind of on my ring fingers, you know, like one glitter nail, or I don't know, like a French or something on those ring fingers. But now I'm just sort of like, bring it on. I'll have anything. So Mr. Spidey needs a web. I'm gonna get one of these like smaller ones. Oop. So do it there. Yeah. So what should we call these? Should we call these Valentines? Valentines. They are pretty cool though. I love these with the spiders in the mouth. They're pretty funky. Now let me just grab these other ones, one sec. Yeah, I've got these as well. And I genuinely just thought they were red butterflies. And I thought, oh, aren't they lovely? But then when you look at them, they're like blood splatter butterflies. And then you've got that one that's like stitched together, and a heart that's stitched together and stuff like that. So I was like, oh my god, I love them. And the flowering season is coming on a blood splatter is just, I find that quite terrifying. I don't know what that's implying, but okay. Don't really want to put a butterfly with a spider in my mightn't he? Don't do that. You know what, I might just put some like some gems on that one. So I'll do a base gel on this one. But again, this gives me ideas for press-ons for sure. The most designs that I've sold through my Etsy and like DMs and that on Insta have been goth style nails or junk nails, kawaii junk nails. So I'm glad that people are starting to enjoy the weirdness, because should we do like, yeah, big spider over the top? I think that one's too big. Sort of coming down the bow. These stickers do have a little bit of a, they have a little bit 3D. Just check, oh, it says 5D, sorry, 5D. Hysterical. Hitting all new dimensions. And base gel that one. One good thing about this base gel is it's nice and thick, but it really self-levels like really well. And it, you know, it doesn't take ages to do it either. I think that one looks a bit pants, to be fair. My bow didn't turn out very nice, did it? But hey ho. Hey ho, hey ho, hey ho, hey ho, hey ho. And then have I used them all? I got myself a big pile of these pads out and I got rid of 3 of them already. Right, so I'm just gonna go over the wipe off the tacky layer from that base gel. That's my dotting tool. Make sure it's dry. Just use some of the cherry cat eye. Up there. That's had black on it, hasn't it? So clean that off. And then just pull them down into a hard. Like so. The magnet. Oops, sorry. Give that a little flash cure. And then do some smaller ones. So yeah, Valentines or no, what am I? Yeah, Valentine. So it's like Halloween, Valentine, something like that. We should start a new hashtag. get everybody, because we have Summerween, so why not Valentine? I actually think that scorpion looks really cute with the hearts around her. Do you think I'm weird? I'd wear them. Okay. Allow them to cure. Right, now I'm going to go over this with a matte top coat. Don't know, this might be a set of 4 nails. We'll have to see. Oh, I've put that into cure and then not even switched the lamp on. Well done, Rebecca. So it begins. Quite like that. I'm going to matte top coat this one as well. I'm glad I've got some more matte top coat because, like I say, I know this one's really good, you know, with isolated chrome. And I was like, oh, I don't want to run out. But I've just discovered as well that the Rarjsm one in my previous video, I tried that with chrome, works a charm. So I'll just cure these and then I'll be back. Right, so they're matte top coated. I don't like either of them now. But I'm going to use the gold to go around where that black was on the heart. So it looks like it's dripping. I'm gonna get a little bit sunk out of him now. Yes, I like that. That is definitely fixed. Yeah, that's cool. Isn't that cool? Right, I'll cure that. And then for this guy, I just don't know. Might do the same. I am so happy these are no wipe. It's crazy, isn't it? There are so many companies that you can look for. I mean, I've wanted, to me, I think these look a little bit like how sparkly the Madam Glam ones are. I mean, I'd never tried anything from Madam Glam until I got my first builder gel from Christine at Conjure Up Nails, and there was no way I was going to pay or risk, you know, getting custom charges. I've seen a few people with that, and then a few people that had issues with their orders and packages and things, so I was like, nah. So there's been a few that have said that there's a no wipe, and then you get them and they're not. Absolutely made up, and they aren't expensive from Born Pretty. And those metal painting gels as well, I've had the gold and the silver a while and I do use them a lot, but you only need like a little tiny bit. I don't actually know where this is going, you know. So if you're here still watching me and having the faith, trusting the process, put a spider in the comments. Because you've probably got more faith than me right now. Right, interesting. And then I'm going to get, actually no, I'll use that because it will be a bit more. So use this 5-in-1. I'm going to put the lid, or actually I'm going to get that bloody cardboard bit out of there because they just do my head in. So don't, obviously, if you take the cardboard out, the lid you can clean so much easier. Look. So 5-in-1, and I'm just gonna go on to where the spider's body is. Flip that up. Obviously this is a top coat, isn't it? So, and we've got the matte top coat as well. So I'm going to do the same for this one. like that. Switch that one up. So that's flashed into place, and then do that one. Where did I put the brush? There, right in front of me. Just going to go very finely over the legs. Wow, this certainly wasn't planned, was it? It just all of a sudden come to me. It's like, I've got them spiders that have got red hearts for bodies. So there's that one. I still don't know what's going on. This is one. We'll just go with it. The bow was just looking too Christmassy for me. So he stands out a little bit. So we have a spider bow. Love that. I love decorate. Love it. So there's that one. Yeah, I'm just going to top coat them ones, and then we can add a couple of little gems. Let's do going to do some gems across the top of this one. I got these from Temu. I have absolutely tons of them now. Didn't realise that I didn't have any. Obviously they're not glass. But they shine. Come on out. Come on. Come on. Do 4. Love that. And on the nail that we have no idea what it's all about, I'll do the same. Just being really careful because obviously we've matte top coated. So where the gem glue is going to touch is where it's going to make it shiny again. And I don't want it to be. I mean, you can always get like a little liner brush and go around with your matte top coat again. Oh, it keeps sticking to me, stick to the nail. How to make that spider better. I don't know. Oh, God, scared myself. And this guy's on the middle, isn't he? So give him a couple of, or just put 1, 3. You've got to have a cluster, haven't you? Not a cluster, but a group. Can't just have things individually. There's that one. Cure that one. And then, so that one's finished. So I just need to cover that up. And no, that's matte top coat. Super top coat. So, what do you think, guys? Valentine. Obviously, I'm not just going to be doing all horrible creepy crawlies, and sorry if I've like triggered any feelings with insects. Trust me, I don't like them myself, but you know, it's not like I'm using real ones. It's all good. No insects were harmed in the making of this video. So I'm just gonna, oh, that one's finished as well. So I'm gonna top coat this guy as well with these, and then I'll tidy up and come back at the end. Here they are. Oh, they don't look so bad when they're all together, do they? I actually think they're super cool. I mean, we obviously, with more time and that, I'd do more details on the cherries. I'd have done like the little details on the leaves and what looked like the pit and things. I just love that scorpion. Absolutely love that scorpion nail with the hearts. That looks really cool as well with the spider. And yeah, I think they're super cool. So the colours, didn't use that one, did I? CGO 87, which is probably like the most perfect red you could have in your collection, to be honest. CGO 12, it's a gorgeous pink. And then the Cat Eye Cherry MY113, which is what inspired the cherries, and then we ended up with spiders and scorpions and centipedes as well. as you do. And then the green was CGO22. It's a gorgeous spring green, that, isn't it? And obviously I used the base and the top coat and the gold sparkle painting gel. So that is it from this little shopping spree, delivery, whatever you want to call it. I hope you enjoyed, and hope you like the nails, even as random as they are. I think what I should have done is I should have done a full cover with the foil on one of them, shouldn't I? And then done something with the red cat eye. But you know, I'm always playing with nails, and now I've warned you all that you will just be getting a video here, there and everywhere anyway. So yeah, you'll see them all getting used. Hope you enjoyed. If you want any links to anything, let me know. This is all stuff that I bought myself. This is not PR, but I just wanted to show you what I'd got, and I wanted to have a play, so I thought I might as well do it with you. Get these gloves off because they're covered in glitter off of those gel paints. If you've seen any screenshots or names coming up on the screen as we've been going through the video, they are my members. If they've got screenshots, they have channels, so please go check them out as well. If you like mine, you will like theirs. And if you want to become a Firebird, all that's in the description box. If you do go over to Born Pretty and take a look, I do have a 10% off discount code. But obviously if they've got a better sale, I mean, I'm not going to turn around and say please use my code, because that just doesn't make sense. But yeah, hope you enjoyed anyway. And you know, I think that is literally my last delivery now of stuff that I've ordered. Obviously I'm going to get PR, but we will be working through some designs, and I want to do some more Valentines. We'll keep going the wrong way. Why do I do that? So there you go. Let me know what you think down below, and thank you so much for watching. I appreciate you all, love you all. Thank you so much, and I hope to see you in the next one. Bye bye.